Okay. Yo, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Lincoln Clay coming back at you with another live stream of Pokerstars VR. This is stream number 13. You know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the bell icon. The rest will take care of itself. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. And I needed to get a little bit of a warm-up in preparation for Blood and Truth, which releases in less than 2 hours here on the East Coast. And I absolutely cannot wait. Blood and Truth, everybody's golf. And if they ever get this mess straightened out with Firewall, it will give me a reason to use my PlayStation VR a lot more, because I haven't been using my PlayStation VR that much lately, but I grossly underestimated everybody's golf. That is such a fun game. I love it. And the only reason why I'm not playing it right now is because I want to make sure that my move controllers are fully charged for Blood and Truth when that unlocks at midnight. Otherwise, I would be playing everybody's golf right now, but I'll play that in the morning. But again, everybody's golf. I'm hearing a lot of, Polish Ball gave Blood and Truth a 9.5 out of 10. Gave it a 9.5 out of 10. I'm absolutely excited for this game. If it's half as fun as it looks, I just hope it's not a game where there's only like 2 or 3 hours of gameplay. I'm hoping this game has like 6, 7, 8 hours of gameplay. And then on a different note, I'd like to thank everybody who tuned in to the Pavlov stream earlier, who watched my son play. Garuda Legends, is this Texas Hold'em? Yes, it is. For the most part, it is. I'm just going through the introductions, and I'll jump on the table here in a minute. But again, I wanted to thank everybody who watched the stream of Pavlov earlier today to watch my son play Pavlov. He is getting more and more hooked on VR. When I dropped him off today, he said he can't wait to come back next week to play Five Nights at Freddy's in VR and to play Pavlov. Pavlov has just become his go-to VR game. And I think I'm going to be faced with a decision here pretty soon, whether or not to get him an Oculus Quest, so I can get him his VR fix without having to drop another $900 or $1,000 for a PC. I guess we'll just have to see how that plays out. The Oculus Quest sounds like it's an amazing machine, but it does have a couple of drawbacks. One of the drawbacks, for instance, is that Pavlov will be coming to the Oculus Quest. Unfortunately, there will be no mods on it, and not only that, when it comes to the online, it will only be Quest players against Quest players, because they don't want, because Rift players will have an advantage because they're tethered to a PC. So that's something to consider. But I guess the developers of Pavlov have said that they have been watching the game and watching the community. In some of the modded maps, they're going to try to work some of those maps into the Quest version of Pavlov. So, hey, this is a nice shiny floor. So I think I babbled on enough. Let's get out here on the table and try to win some money. I won about $15,000 earlier when I played this game, but I wasn't streaming it. Let's get in here and try to win some money today. That happens sometimes. Got to do it again. This is a fun game, but sometimes there can be some real weirdos on this.
I wasn't even paying attention. I'm on the button.
What?
I was literally down to $70.
Oh, you're on the button.
Is that what? I can't see it.
Fold.
No, $1,000 table ain't gonna cut it. You'd have to be there forever to win any significant amount of money. Eight out of 8. 500, 1,000. No. That's a little rich for my blood. There we go.
All right, boys, I'm gonna do one or two more hands.
Yeah.
I am playing that
Fold.
one.
That's a call.
Really?
Player is all in.
How much is that?
Fold. Fold. Call.
All right.
Support gaming.
Fold.
What's up?
See it? I got tens.
The flop.
Whoa.
The turn.
Turn on the fan here.
Here's the river. Showdown. 2 pair.
Garuda, I have not made mistakes due to software issues, but software issues have caused glitches that caused me to lose money before.
Call. That's a call.
That's how you
Player
feel?
is all in.
With pocket queens,
Fold.
why wouldn't he?
No, I don't see any
Oh, is
pocket
anyone
queens.
calling it? 'Cause
Fold.
All right, I'm leaving. See you guys.
Fold. Fold. Player is all in. Fold. The flop. The turn.
Queen there, but
Here's the river. Showdown. 1 pair.
pair of sixes. Man, I cannot catch a break.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved to have seen him have pocket queens.
Hey,
That would
but
have
thanks
made
for
me happy.
falling on the grenade, though.
Call.
Hmm.
Player is all
Look,
in.
man, if he's gonna go all in, I'll go all in.
Player is all in. Player folds.
Fuck it, I'm gonna join this fray.
Player is all
Alright.
in.
Shit, he can't beat all of us.
Player is all in. Fold.
I can't beat any.
Fold.
But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
The flop. The turn.
Come
The river.
on. Nope.
Showdown. 1 pair. 1 pair. You win.
All right. Got something out of that.
Man, I can't
75,000.
get anything out of anything.
Yeah, Garuda, I see what you're talking about.
This is hurting me. Like,
Got him up out of here.
yeah, that's good, I guess.
Now maybe we can play civilized. Oh, the game,
That's not a bad
shit
fucking
just
hand to go in
shit
with.
just
That
glitched
was
up.
better than what you had.
What's that?
My hand was better than your hand at the start.
Oh yeah, with the ace nine. Yeah.
So it was a good hand to go all in with. I didn't make a mistake, right? But I can't win.
truth be told, I didn't have a lot of confidence in this hand, to tell you the truth. But dude kept going all in, trying to run everybody out of here, or trying to scare everybody.
Yeah, it worked for you. Now, okay. I was gonna say, and now is the table frozen or what?
It's one of you guys. It's one of you guys. You guys gotta leave and come back.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'll leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too.
It ain't you because you ain't in it. You're not in the hand.
Wait, did you guys do the pick up the chips thing? Can they pick up the chips?
It's him. You still got the chips.
Okay, yeah.
You can come right back.
All right, I want a quick 75 grand. Well, actually, I walked in with 20, so I pocketed 55. Lunkin, you said you're still trying to decide whether you should get the Rift S or the Quest. Oh, depends on.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It depends on what you're looking for, Lunkin. If you want VR on the go and be able to take it with you, then go with the Quest. If me myself, the way things are looking, I'm probably gonna get a Rift S in a couple of weeks, and if my son wants one, I might get him a Quest.
What's the difference between the performance of the two? Is there a big difference?
I guess it's the biggest thing that stands out is the graphical downgrade. You know, the Quest, some of the graphics are downgraded on some of the games.
Oh.
You know, like some of the lighting isn't there. Some of the
What about when you're watching movies? What about when you're watching movies?
I don't have a Quest. I'm basically going by some of the shit that I've seen on YouTube.
I mean, it's pretty amazing looking to me, but I don't have any. I got no framework.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I wouldn't get rid of my Rift for it, but so the other thing to keep in mind, Lunkin, is that with the Quest, some of the games are going to be cross-play with the Rift, some of them will not. So that's something you need to keep in mind too. Like, for instance, Pavlov is coming to the Quest, and that's not going to be cross-play with the Rift because being that Rift players are tethered to a PC, they're going to have an advantage in terms of frame rates. Also with the Quest, there won't be any mods. I guess the developers are taking into consideration some of the modded maps on the Rift version, and they might, and I guess they're going to put them on the Quest version.
Does anybody know how you get the free trips that are in that big circle thing over there?
You get a spin every 8 hours.
How do you spin it?
That circle right in front of the wheel, just position yourself to teleport right into that circle. Grab the stick and pull it.
You do this.
So, what time is it? We got
Okay. I think I just did it.
T minus 100 minutes until Blood and Truth. Let's go find a table.
8,200 bit. Now I can play this game?
100, 200. Damn, look like a lot of the tables is full tonight. At least the $20,000 tables look like they full. Damn, look at that. That one down here, this Wyatt, stakes 5,000 to 10,000. You probably got to have no less than $1 million to get into that, to that table. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Not much. Just streaming on YouTube. So if it sounds like I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to viewers.
I don't know why I'm small.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Thanks. Here's a table. Pepsi's cash game. There's only 3 players there. That's a $20,000 table. I think I'll head over there. And let's get ourselves an ice cold drink of ginger ale and guava juice.
You have the TV on in the background?
My wife,
Yeah, you can hear it.
since I have
Call.
the pods that go in the ear, I can't
Oh.
hear anything.
Here, let me
Check.
adjust my seat.
The flop.
Damn, dude.
Check. Check.
There we go.
Turn.
Where's the picture at?
Player checks.
Huh?
Where's the picture at?
No
Check.
picture.
The picture, I
Player
thought you just took a
check.
picture.
Here's the river.
Oh. No picture.
Okay.
Rig it, rig
Check.
it, rig it, rig it, rig it.
I'm very boring. No picture.
All right.
I'm just super tilted right now.
Gotcha.
Player bet.
Losing streak. Ugh.
Fold.
Fuck you.
I'll tilt
Fuck
it
you.
Yeah,
Fuck
Lunkin,
you. Fuck you.
I think I would
Fuck
rather go
you.
with the Rift
You
S.
just got
Player
here, but
phone.
still,
Hold on,
fuck
let me
you.
buy. Let me get something from the store.
I want to get something in the store too.
There
Look at his little
Rig it,
kitty.
rig it, rig it, rig it.
Little kitty at you.
Yeah.
Little kitty at you.
Somebody got somebody like that for me.
Kitty at you. Yeah, I can light it. Oops. Oh,
Call.
that's this. I can't even get this. There we go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That's a
Then
call.
fuck you.
Call. Raise. Fold.
We don't need that. Damn.
Fold.
And fuck you.
Fold. Call.
See here, what else can I
The
buy from
flop.
this? Let's get a drink.
Bet.
How you go about taking this cap off?
Fold.
Oh, motherfucker! I broke my damn bottle. Oh shit! Let me get another one. Here. How'd you do that?
Like just a pinch.
Call.
It's like the thumb and this thing.
Raise.
Thumb
You do
and middle
this?
finger.
No, that's not
Fold.
it. Wrong button.
Fold.
Nope, no, that's not it. There we go. That's it. That's
Okay. Damn. What? All right. Here.
That's a call. Call.
it. Fuck you.
Here. All right.
Here's the flop.
All right. Let me give it a try.
Do the very tip. Don't grab in the middle.
All right.
That's what she said. No.
Check. Check.
Try this thing again.
Bet.
Pull up. No, pull your
Call.
bottle up.
Player folds. The turn.
Oh, snippity
Does it work?
snap. Nope. Nope. Didn't work.
No.
Hardity hearts. Pull it up. Yeah, he
Check.
didn't pull his hands up.
Player checks.
He just pinched.
The river. Player is all in.
Let's have a drink.
His spade.
Fold.
To victory.
You win.
I needed that.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
No, my victory, not yours.
All right.
I have the same hand as last time.
Call.
Here, let me move this over a little bit.
That's a call.
Move my beer over a little bit. Yeah. You
That's
call
a
that.
call. Check. The flop.
Ooh.
Check.
Fuck. Bullshit
Fold.
hand.
Check. Check. Bet.
All right. All right. Here.
Call. Fold. Fold. The turn. Player is all in. Fold. You win.
All right.
Okay, got my headset fixed. What's up, realist? Welcome to the table.
Must be the money. Yeah, no
Call.
matter what they say.
Welcome.
Call. Call. That's a call. Call.
What's up, D?
Hey.
Raise it.
Hey, baby.
How you
Call.
doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, have one on me.
That's a call.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fold.
All right, I guess I got to call this.
Drinks like,
Call.
drinks like you.
Call.
What's up? What's up?
The flop.
Rig it up.
Check. Player bets. Call. Fold.
Sorry.
God damn. All right, fuck it.
Come on, get in that mess.
Call. Fold. The turn. Player is all in. Player folds.
Damn it, that stung.
Player folds.
Sir Kanye of the West. What up, man?
Fold.
There you go.
That's a call.
Oops.
Call. That's a call. That's a call. Check. The flop. Check. 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 The turn. Check. 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 The river. Fold. Player checks. Fold. Check. Check. Showdown. Side pot. One pair.
All right.
Split pot.
Ain't shit,
You
but I'll
win.
take it.
Call. 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 Check. The flop. Player checks. Bet. Fold. Player folds. Call. Fold. The turn.
Uh-oh.
Bet. Call. The river.
Hello. Welcome.
Player is all in.
God, not one of those tables.
Welcome to the dungeon.
Fold.
Who knows? What if he has the nuts? No, it's not a good
This,
table.
this is the dungeon.
What? Oh, now that you mentioned it, maybe I should go all in next, right? Should I go all in on the flop? Now you look at my cards? Okay, I'll go all in.
That's a call.
Since he
Call.
mentioned it,
Didn't even
right?
touch my cards. No, you said yes. You said yes.
Player is all in. Player is all in.
Ah, have some fun.
Fold.
I'm trying to get a ring.
Fold.
I can't
Oh.
be blowing chips.
Player is all
I'm in
in.
4th place right now, so I'm
Fold.
trying to work my way up.
This is the start of the week, right?
Player folds.
Oh. You can make it up.
That's a call.
300,000 at 4. I don't know who's in 1st place.
The flop.
8, 6, 3.
The turn.
1. Queen. Okay, I got it. Got it.
The river.
No ace. No ace. 8. No one has an ace.
Showdown. 2 pair.
Okay. All right. No more going all in. He's trying to get a ring.
Yeah, Hoyt.
That's a call. 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 Raise. Call.
Yeah, Lunkett, I took one on the chin.
Fold. Fold.
What? 1100?
Call.
Dang.
Fold.
You trying to get a ring?
That's a call.
Kobe.
Call. Here's the flop.
Uh-oh.
Player is all in.
He doesn't have it.
Player folds.
Then call him. Call him.
Fold.
Call him.
I
Oh,
didn't have
okay.
anything either.
That's okay. I had
my
something.
God.
It just
Player
I had
folds.
nothing against this spot.
Fold. You win.
Mm.
The thing is, I went for a walk and it felt good. That's all I can fucking take away from this game.
Oh dang! Horrible hand.
Fold.
Horrible
Here,
hand.
here.
Call.
These are the cards. These are the
Oh,
cards.
then go all in.
Call.
Go all in.
Call. 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 Call.
I just
Player
got
checks.
done playing in real life. There was one guy,
flop.
he's the worst out of all of us. He got the nuts every single time before the flop.
Check.
Took us all out. It was horrible. I hated it.
Player is
Super
all
tilted.
in.
Super
That
tilted.
Fold.
happens. You see
It
what I got?
happens.
You pushing? You see
Yeah.
what I got?
You gotta call it. You gotta call it.
2-7.
Fold.
Your two's hit.
Fold.
Watch, it'll be 7-7.
You're not gonna catch a 7 because I had a 7 as well, but I had a 4-7. You might
Still, there's
catch
two
a
more?
7. I know there's 2 more, but what are the chances?
Pretty good at this game.
Yeah,
that's
especially when
true.
you fold. When you
Fold.
fold, it's like almost
Raise
guaranteed,
stuff
right?
like this so people start chasing, and then it'll do something different.
Player is all in.
Watch, 7-7.
No, watch club.
Call.
No, it'll be
Doesn't even,
7-7.
doesn't even matter. Club.
The turn.
Oh no, he had a 7.
The river.
He got the 10. Club.
There's
Oh,
a club.
Showdown.
yeah.
Flush.
What in the what the
You got cheated.
what the fuck? Oh shit!
Calm down.
Damn, man, good shit. Damn, that hurt. I just knew that money was mine.
The River Stars.
Man, I had a bag ready to put all that money in there.
Call.
Is it a big brown bag with a $sign on it?
Yes.
Player is all in. Fold. 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 Player is all in.
I wanna go get a beer. Can I just fold?
Dang.
Fold. Fold.
You went all in. You went all in?
Fold.
Yes!
Watch, king will pop up.
I had
King
that
popped
exact
up.
same
Oh my
hand.
god.
I had the exact same hand.
7 days for me for the
The river.
7 days.
Showdown. 2 pair. You win.
Yes! Yes! I got my money.
That makes up for last hand.
I know, man. That shit fucked me up.
Yeah, like a 30% chance of winning. You got that.
Damn.
Call.
What you gonna do with that?
Raise. Call.
Hey.
Call.
This is the void. It doesn't explode.
Fold.
Yeah, it does. It just did.
Hell.
Player fold.
Andre
Shoot
6K,
it.
what's up? Connor, what's up?
All right, I'm looking straight up. Oh, okay. They must have fixed it.
Hey, it's on you, dude.
Where's his hand?
Let's get some goodies here.
Oh, there's his hand.
Player folds. Call. Here's the flop. Check.
What is up with all
Check.
these flushes on the board?
Player bets. Player folds. Fold. Fold.
And I had the flush. Made me fold the flush casualties. Your fault. Your fault.
Wrong suit.
Call. That's a call. Fold. Call.
Who watches Spanish porn?
Call.
Pushes out the tables.
That's a call.
Chip
Call.
stacks like that.
Check. The flop. Check.
Yeah, you gotta
Check.
watch out. If the table
Check.
starts crashing, then we'll probably have to like combine those chips.
Bet. Call. Fold.
Get a drink here.
Fold.
1 hour left to go before that blood and truth.
Call.
1 hour left. To
Player
what?
is all in.
Blood and truth game on the PlayStation
What's that?
VR. It's a VR game on the
What's that?
PlayStation.
Oh. You're the one that raised. Call.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
Yeah, 10 jack.
Fold.
No, I know Merlin just bluffs. He doesn't have it.
I should probably go to bed after this hand.
Raise it up.
He doesn't have it.
He's got king jack opposite.
Fold.
Probably.
Or king.
Call.
He doesn't have it.
Player folds. Raise it. Call.
You're gonna fold again.
Player folds. Call. Call. That's a call. Here's the flop. Player is all in. Player is all in. Fold.
All right, I'll watch you guys.
Fold. Fold. The turn.
Ooh,
I can't
you
get.
got
I
me.
can't get lucky.
The river.
Look at that.
I got it.
Showdown.
Nice.
2 pair.
Good
I
hand,
saw the
guys.
flop and I was happy about that.
Yeah. Figured you would be.
Sure.
What you smoking on, man?
Call.
Oh, your ghost smoking.
Fold.
I want to get high,
Call.
so high.
Call. Call.
What the hell was that? What the hell?
It was a bad throw.
Raise
You gotta
it.
throw forward.
Apparently. I tried it. Released it
saw.
on the flick.
Fold. Fold. That's a call. 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 The flop. Bet. That's a call. Call. Player is all in.
She probably my last kid.
Fold. Call.
I've never heard that line before.
Player folds.
Heard it, but it doesn't stay true.
The turn. And the river.
Mother.
One pair.
I don't trust pocket twos.
God damn.
That won't work.
Not unless they hit.
That's.
Limp with them and then.
I was gambling on the hit. That's why I stuck with it.
Yeah, trips are nice.
I was hoping for at least 2 pair.
Call. 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 That's a call. 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 That's a call. Check. The flop. Check. 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 Player checks.
These are really
Check.
weird hands.
Check.
Mm-hmm.
Player checks.
They're like
Bet.
so much potential, but so
Fold.
little payout.
Fold. Call. Call.
And every time I fold,
Call.
You hit.
I'm happy I did. No, every time I fold,
Oh.
I'm happy I did. This might be the one that I'm actually gonna just.
Definitely got spades, huh?
Call. The turn. Player checks. Bet.
Oh, somebody got a 10.
Call. Call.
It's okay, I have 4 10s right now.
Call.
And a straight.
Raise.
Nice.
Fold. Call. Call. Fold. Call. The river.
Oh, shnikes.
Again, happy I folded. I did not have spades.
Bet.
Just gonna bet a little one.
Fold.
I mean, should I put you all in?
I like the 9.
Nah.
Call.
I'll be a team player. Guy can't be though.
He didn't
Player
have it.
is
He was
all in.
pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Player is all in.
Got it. Good job.
I have a pair of 10s.
Fold.
Do you have pocket tens?
Showdown.
He hit
Three
his
of a
3 on
kind.
the river.
Yikes! Damn! Garbage ass 3s!
I'm sorry, man.
No, I don't feel bad that I got beat by trips, but 3s? Show me 3 aces or something, you know? Something that look powerful, man, instead of that bullshit.
Call. Call.
And they'll have you
Oh.
hyped up. Oh, you got him. You got him. Yeah.
Call. Call.
that was funny.
That's a call.
You got
Check.
him. He ain't got nothing.
The flop. Player checks. Player checks. Check. Player checks. Check. 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 Check.
Yeah, you said
Here's
with
the turn. Check.
the revolver. Yeah,
Check.
I hear you, Lunkin.
Player checks. Check.
What's going on with your hands, man?
Player bets.
Man, both of y'all acting like y'all got cerebral palsy or something.
Call. Player folds. Player folds. Player folds.
You got this.
Take it, yeah. you take
Hyper
it.
table.
You know what? Here, can you do this?
Yeah.
Player folds. Player
I got
folds.
super fucking lucky.
The
on this.
river.
You got it.
Might as well put them all in. Yeah.
Might as well.
Player is all
At this
in.
point, I
He's
have
gonna call, yeah. He's gonna call you no matter what.
Call.
I only got a pair of
Even if he has crap.
Showdown. One pair.
7's good.
I couldn't even get a pair. Shit.
Call.
It's called a nut adjustment in VR.
A nut adjustment?
Raise. That's a call.
It's 10. Oh,
It's like when you sit on
Call.
it weird and you gotta like push
That's
it
a
around.
call.
So you gotta adjust it so
Yeah.
you don't sit on it. Ugh.
Player folds.
Yeah, like adjust.
Call. Call.
You called
Call.
that. You raised that. You did.
The flop.
Give me them apples. Them apples are my apples.
Player bets.
those are
Call.
my bananas.
They're
Raise.
my granny apples. Like he wants those apples
Call.
bad.
Watching porn.
Fold.
I feel like I can hear something in
Fold.
the background.
But my wife probably.
Player is all in.
Oh, snap! There's an all inner.
Player is
Wait,
all in.
One of you two are lying. One of you don't have the queen. I don't know which one of you two.
Maybe neither.
He's lying?
Fold.
Maybe there's 5 queens in the deck.
One of you two are lying. Just kidding, I'm
Maybe.
lying.
Fold.
I'm going for the luckiest.
Luckiest draw.
Player
of
is
them
all in.
I think I've got it.
Is draw and
Yay!
Here's the
Oh
turn.
shit.
river.
Oh shit.
Here's the
I
river.
didn't get
An
it.
8.
That's not
I
gonna be it.
needed. I needed
Showdown.
spades, man.
You were
Three of a
lying.
kind.
You were lying, man.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't lying. I was trying to work on a flush, but
Oh, not you. No, I'm talking about him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pocket jacks.
He said he had a queen, but he didn't.
No, I
So
had
one
the
of them
queen.
flush, but, Jesus Christ!
Fold.
These cards are terrible. I
Call.
mean, they've
Right?
been terrible all night.
We need
Call.
a new dealer. Switch
Call.
the dealer out.
I know.
Call. Raise.
Oh shit.
Raise it.
Call. Fold. That's a call. Call.
I'm over here throwing. I got 2-7 off. I
Call.
don't even know what I'm doing. I'm
Call.
leaving.
The flop.
I'm too medicated right now.
What are you taking medication for?
Bet.
Life.
Yes. Life medication.
Call.
I don't blame you for
That's a
that.
call.
It's like pain
Call.
medication.
I
Call.
only got 2
Yep.
medicated ones.
Anxiety, pain,
And the turn.
anything. Anything.
Appetite.
Appetite.
There you go.
Bet. Call.
Depression.
Call. Raise.
Boredom.
Oppression.
What
Impression.
Call.
what kind of medication you taking? 'Cause
Fold.
I take
if you don't mind
natural
sharing.
Call.
natural kind.
Call.
You know that.
Is it
Call.
Weed.
The river.
is it legal in the particular area that you live in?
Check.
All types of prescription medications from
Full.
your doctor are legal.
Check.
Because I
Check.
just got prescribed an opioid for for a fucking pinched nerve. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want to do an
yes, sir.
opioid. What the fuck
Don't take
do I
that.
want an opioid for? I
Take
know
weed
Bet.
instead. Take weed instead of that.
I
Don't
know.
take that.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Give me
Player
something
fold.
that
This will fuck
kills
you up.
people.
Fold.
They gave me some too actually. 10 milligram Percocets, 10 milligrams. I don't take them though. I just got a knee operation. I used to jump out of planes and stuff.
That's you're like the coolest guy at the table now. I used to jump out of planes.
Not
and
really.
stuff.
And stuff.
No,
just like
seriously. If you say that sentence, you were the
That's
coolest
it.
guy at the table.
yeah, I just got my knee operated like 4 days ago. So I had
Dang.
to get
Call.
I had like 3 torn ligaments and
Call.
Was it
partially
Call.
tore my ACL partially.
Call.
Was it from jumping out of airplanes, or was it from something else?
Yeah.
Or was it just worn out from it?
No,
Call.
it was from
Call.
from it. It was an
Check.
old injury that
The flop.
just had never really got healed
Check.
the way it's supposed to.
Check. Check.
Gotcha.
You know, I keep hitting
Bet.
low pair on the board. I should just keep.
That's a
start
call.
folding everything.
Call. Fold.
One
Yeah,
pair.
I hit low pair also.
Fold.
You gotta bet
Yeah,
that
I'm not
low
gonna
pair.
call
dude.
it.
You hit the
Fold.
chip at the end.
Call.
Sometimes,
That's a call.
It happens.
but
The
this time
turn.
I have top pair. Now it's not top pair anymore.
Check.
Oh man, the
Check.
other day I lost 30 hands in a row. Whether I folded or stayed in,
Bet.
I would have lost. So
Fold.
depressing. 30 hands. I
Fold.
was like, I played 30 hands the whole time I was here. And, like I never had the win.
Fold.
Welcome to my life.
Call.
Welcome to my life.
Here's the river. Check.
Oh, there's my
Luckily,
dad.
I folded
He already-
most
he
of it,
already
but I was
has
still
jacks.
frustrated.
This
Yeah,
guy right
yeah.
here has jacks.
Bet.
He already said he did. Oh,
Player
queen.
folds.
I had a pair of fours. I just wanted to see.
Oh no, man!
Are you
Come
serious?
on.
You said you
Come
had
on.
I was lying.
that. Wow.
Had a poker table? Never.
Man, that's the lowest of the low.
I'm gonna do like
Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Oh.
Low raise. Low
Raise.
raise.
I have pockets right now, and
Call.
they're pretty high. So
Yeah.
Raise
what I'm
it.
gonna say.
You know, if this was,
Fold.
Yeah,
you know,
but
if it
look,
was,
that dude's he spilled all his chips.
Fold.
I'll
Pick
spill
this
some
back up.
cards in your chips. There you go.
Player folds.
You spilled your chips, bro.
Player is all
He's like,
in.
he's like, that's
He's like,
serious. He's like,
So what you
that's
gonna do
serious.
about it? What you gonna do about
I
it?
didn't spill my chips, bro. I didn't spill my chips, bro.
Here's the
I
flop.
got aces, bro.
Ace, queen, kings.
The turn.
Kings.
The river.
There's a lot of things.
Oh my God.
Oh.
One pair.
Do you think I didn't see that
That's
one
Yeah, of
coming?
course.
And
Good job. Good job.
But here's the point. I didn't lie. I said I had my
Yeah.
pockets.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did.
lie like this guy over here. This guy was a dirty liar.
But see what telling the truth got you. But if you lie,
That's a call.
Yeah,
that's
I'll
what you
tell
get for telling the truth.
Call.
If I lied, it wouldn't have mattered.
Call.
You got the fucking ace on the river.
No, if you had lied, like karma would change things, and then you would he wouldn't have gotten the ace.
That's a call.
That's true. That is true.
That's a
I'm gonna
call.
lie right now.
You're a lie. What do
Raise
you
it.
have? Tell me what you have. What do you
I
have?
got a big pocket.
50,006.
Call.
You got a big pocket.
Big pocket.
Call.
A big pocket.
That's a call.
Uh-huh.
You got
Bigger
big
than
than
Fold.
my
something? Are you like
coat
really
pocket.
fat? You got big
Call.
pockets.
Put all your.
Bigger,
Fold.
bigger than my
Call.
jacket pocket. Like a big
The
pocket.
flop. Player checks.
Oh snap.
Check. 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 Check.
I ain't gonna do it because I ain't gonna lose this one because I got it now.
Yes.
And
do it,
somebody
do it,
will
do it.
beat me on the fucking
Player is
river,
all in.
so I
He-
gotta do it while I'm winning.
He's
Fold.
protecting
I
his
gotta
high
do it
pair.
while I'm winning.
Yeah, before a heart comes out.
Fold.
Yes, before 2 hearts
Fold.
come out. Right?
Yeah.
Fold. Player folds.
I'll be darned.
You got it.
I didn't even have shit.
You did.
See what line got you? See what line got you?
Lying is better.
Yeah, good liars, yeah.
That's a lesson learned, right?
You did it pretty good.
Call. 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 Call.
Alright, this will be my last hand.
Call.
Now you're gonna go all in.
That's a
Oh, this
call.
is my last hand. Push all in.
Just
Raise.
It's not even good enough to call that, but I'm gonna call it anyway.
Call it just because it's
Like
your
this,
last
this
hand.
is a horrible hand, but just because.
But you got a
pocketed it.
pirate. You got a pirate
Pocket it.
hat. You have to call it.
Call.
Arr.
Player folds.
Arr, you have to like get really into
Fold.
character and call it.
Yeah, it's suited,
That's a
right?
call.
It's suited. You gotta
Well,
call
hey,
it. It's
what's the
suited.
Call.
pirate's favorite letter?
Call. That's a call.
No.
R.
The
You
flop.
might think it's the R, but it's B to C.
Player checks.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you to fold if you should, okay?
I
Bet.
got it right now. I'm winning.
Oh, you
That's
win.
a call.
I got high pair.
Call.
Right?
call.
Me too. We're gonna split the pot.
Everyone's calling in. The hot
That's a
pair's
call.
not good.
Then everybody
Pretty
got
much.
it. Then
Player
everybody
is all
go all
in.
in. Then everybody got it.
All right.
I ain't got nothing. I got pair twos.
Listen to that honesty. Honesty.
Player is all in.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Uh oh.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta protect my straight because the flush might come out. What the? What happened?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh shit!
Player is all in. Player is all in.
That is fucked up. That should happen to me before.
The turn.
4. Give me a 4 or 7.
And the
4 or
river.
7. 4 or 7.
Oh my
Seven.
god.
Two pair.
Damn it. Oh wait, shit. What?
Needed that
You
straight.
win.
Three of a kind.
Oh,
I
I would have
needed that
won.
damn straight.
Damn, bro.
I needed that
So I had the
straight.
same hand as you.
I needed that straight.
Well, you didn't
God,
get
that
that
was
straight.
You weren't even close to the straight.
No, I needed the 8. I needed the 8. And I would have had it.
I know it was close, but it didn't matter. I still needed it.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
I just
Losing
lost,
a lot of
just
money.
lost the damn rent money, man. I just lost motherfucking rent money.
Call.
Liar! Liar! Lying at a poker table.
Fold.
How dare you?
Call.
I
Call.
told you I had a bad hand.
That's a call.
It was so bad.
Raise. Call.
Ooh, I'm in 3rd place now.
Call.
All right, yeah, if you really want. If you really want.
Fold.
What?
Ah, it happened again.
Fold.
If you really want. Oh.
Fold. The flop.
Oh man.
Wow. Look at them hearts.
Bet.
I folded a 3 of hearts. That would have won.
Call. Call.
Not yet. It wouldn't.
Player folds. Here's the turn.
Now it would have won. No. Didn't.
Bet.
Alright guys, nice playing with you guys. I'm gonna take a
Call.
break with you.
All right, see ya.
Take it like
That's a
guys.
call.
Doing fine.
The river. Bet. Fold. Player is all in. Showdown. 3 of a kind.
Was that on the river? It was. You should have pushed him out before I came.
Wow.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's
Man.
laughing. Look at he's not. He's not sorry at all. Listen to his voice. You hear the words coming out.
That's a call.
Man.
Call.
Oh fuck.
Call.
Oh my gosh.
Call.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
Raise. That's a call. That's a call. Fold. Call. Call. The flop. Bet. Call.
Raise it up. Raise
Raise
it
it up.
He's like, I gotta stay in third place.
Yep.
Fold.
I'm prepared, but I'm not gonna try to chase it.
You gotta make
Player
it.
is all in.
Where do you check your stats?
How much more?
If you go to the table and then click on your icon,
Might
Player
as well,
is
right?
all
show
in.
your rank on the bottom.
Call.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And it's just
The turn.
from it's 1 week. Every week
Yeah,
the
every
ranks
river.
restart.
Every Sunday it
Yeah.
resets.
There it is.
Sunday,
Showdown.
11 p.m. Eastern
Three of a kind.
time or something. I don't know.
Damn!
On the river. The river doesn't like you, man.
Fuck no, man. Y'all,
How many times you lost on the river?
man, y'all cracking my fucking head open, man. And just about every time I was in the driver's seat, till just like you said, somebody got their shit on the river.
Call.
Every
Call.
time the river, he got you on the river. He got you.
Damn.
Call.
He Merlin got him on the river early on, right? Yeah. Oh shit.
Call.
Damn it.
Fold. Fold.
Oh
Call.
my god, I can't stop laughing. Oh.
The flop.
Oh god.
Check. Player checks.
Stop laughing, man.
Bet. Call.
It's not this time. Fuck that.
Player folds. Fold. The turn. Check. Bet.
Alright.
Call.
Okay.
The river.
Damn.
Check. Bet.
Oh my god.
Player folds.
You got it on the river.
What the fuck is happening with his face?
Again.
Got it on the river. Yeah. Pocket threes.
Sure.
Pocket threes.
Good lord, man.
Yeah. Whatever.
Fuck that. You guys
All
have
right, now this
100,000 on a fucking 20,000 buy-in?
Yep.
Call.
Is it just dumping to each other?
Call.
Or what?
No.
Not a big
He's
hands.
been here for
Call.
yeah.
That's a call. Call. That's a
Are
call.
we gonna see a flop without a raise?
Call.
Is this gonna
Oh my
happen?
god. Wait a second.
Don't-
Wait a second.
Don't you
Don't
go.
no.
Don't you dare.
Player check.
What happened?
Here's the flop.
That's a horrible flop.
Yeah, that's
Check.
That's just not helpful.
Check. 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 The
That
turn.
helps. Ooh. I'm going all day.
Check. Check. Player
for it.
check.
No, I
Player
didn't-
is
oh.
all in.
Oh,
Do that.
like 2 or 3 rounds ago, you're like, oh,
Sure
this is
you
my
did.
last hand. This is my
No
last hand.
raise.
I went all
Player
in.
folds.
Oops.
Dang it.
He's got a 4-ace. He's got a
Fold.
4-ace. He's got a 4-ace.
Fold.
River's not good to you, man.
Oh, wow.
Player is all in.
I'm tell you,
Man,
I don't
hope he
believe you
wins it.
one bit.
I hope he wins
I
it,
don't
man.
believe you
I
one
hope
bit.
he wins
I'm
it.
folding this so hard.
No, honestly, it
Oh,
wasn't.
wow.
Fold.
I was gonna pretend to push and then grab my cards, but
The
it just
river.
kept going.
Oh, I had the fives.
So
I
he-
had
I
the
know
fives.
High card.
I have a
Oh.
queen. I have a
You
queen.
win.
It actually,
Oh my
it actually
god.
was an
He doesn't
accident.
know what to do.
I wasn't even paying attention. These cards been breaking my heart.
Oh my god. See, that's what you gotta do.
Huh.
You just gotta not pay attention and you win.
Call.
I guess so. Shit.
You pay attention, you get upset,
Raise.
you're like, God damn it!
Call. Call.
Yikes!
See, every time I act like I'm playing on the ESPN tournament,
Call.
Oh.
I get
Huh.
fucked up.
Play your
That's a
high card,
call.
you win.
Call.
Oh.
Fold. Here's the flop.
Wow.
Player checks.
Interesting.
Check. Check. Bet.
He's gonna pretend he has it. He just has 2 high cards.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I flopped
what I'm
the
predicting.
straight, so
Call.
Mm-hmm.
my issue is
Call.
how much should I go in flopping the straight?
Fold.
All in.
All of it.
All
Fold.
of it.
You don't want
All
somebody
of
to
it.
chase that flush
Oh.
and get it.
Yeah,
Call.
you don't want me to chase that flush and get it.
The turn.
I
There it
didn't
is.
really get this.
Player
See,
checks.
he-
The straight. I came pretty
Bet.
damn close to getting the straight, but I didn't get it yet.
He might have hit his queen too. He had 2 card cards. Oh no,
Fold.
You maybe had queen 8.
Call.
no.
Yeah, each player 35 minutes. I think I got one more hand and then I'm going to get on out of here.
You have 35 minutes? What?
That's a call.
Yeah, Blood and Truth unlocks at midnight.
Oh,
Call.
okay.
Nice.
And the river.
Is that just on PS?
Yep.
PS4 or whatever? Or-
Yep.
Okay. Wait, you have PS4 and
Did
you're
you
playing
rip
this,
it
or
with
you're playing it
flush?
in a different
What?
headset?
No, I'm on Oculus, but I also have PSVR as well.
Bet.
Oh, you got both. Okay,
Oh.
that's what I
But
was wondering about. Okay.
PlayStation VR needs a poker game too, man.
Player folds.
That was a good
They're
call.
gonna get Iron Man.
Fold.
They are.
Did you hit the
Showdown.
I'm tempted to
Two
get
pair.
PS4 just for the Iron Man.
Queens.
I mean, I'm looking forward to that, but they need a poker game too.
Second you called it, I was like, oh fuck. Ask. Nice. God, that big exact same fucking hand.
Raise.
I know, right? Like I get 10-5, 10-5 offsuit every time. Then I get
Fold.
oh, shit.
Call.
Never get anything good.
Fold.
Well, it was good last hand. It just
That's
wasn't
a
good
call.
enough.
All right,
Maybe-
one
maybe
last
it-
hand.
Oh.
Am I right, boys?
Player folds.
One last man.
The flop.
Yeah, the one after this one
10-3.
because my cards were trashed.
I guess
Check.
my
Damn.
8-5
Check.
would have been golden.
Player checks. Check.
Well, your 5 would
Bet.
not have been golden.
Call. Player folds. Fold. Call. The turn. Check. Check. Player bets. Call. Call. The river. Check. Check.
Somebody has a full house.
I
Check.
came bluff.
Showdown. 2 pair.
I figured you had some.
Nice, man.
God damn it.
Nine.
4-5, 4-5. It's like, god damn it. Can I please get an 8? Can I please get an 8? Nope.
Wait, if you had got an 8, I would have had the higher straight.
Then that would have really screwed me.
Yeah. I was waiting
Player
for the 8
is
too.
all in.
Last hand of the night, boys.
Come on, put that rent money out there.
Fold. Player is all in.
Well, this is my last hand too, so 2 tiers in the bucket. Fuck it.
Player is all in.
Oh, I like that. 2 tiers in a bucket. Fuck it.
Fold.
I'm rooting for you. There you go.
Player fold.
Damn, man.
There we go.
Fold.
I'm on your side.
My bucket 6. My bucket 6.
I just don't think my
Fold
birdies
it.
are gonna make it.
Bucket 6. Fuck.
Ace 9. Come on. Ace 9.
Oh, he got ace king.
Oh,
My 6. My
Pocket
fucking
ace.
6. My fucking 6. Bucket
And
6.
the river.
Oh.
Shit.
My threes would have held up.
Showdown.
No,
One
no.
pair.
Oh.
2 pairs.
Oh no, the aces would have beat me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pocket aces, man.
Damn.
My bucket 6 wins.
All right. You deserve it.
Hey, no,
Damn,
when
bro.
aces hold
How
up,
much did I just
All
lose?
right, man. Good shit.
lot.
Yeah.
Like 20.
All right, I'm out, fellas.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Shit.
Take it easy, man.
You too.
Actually, let's see if yeah, those cards aren't gonna win shit.
All right.
Call.
Damn, I got my fucking head cracked open tonight. I don't know. The game crashed. Looks like we're still live. So fuck it. I guess I'll just say that we got what? 27 minutes until Blood and Truth. Oh my god, I can't wait. Damn, but I didn't even get a chance to take a look, but I think I lost 100,000. The fucking game crashed on me, but shit. I guess that's the story of my life. Got my ass handed to me tonight. I had that one hand where I raked in 75,000. I should have got my ass out of there then, but no, I had to be greedy and stuck around. Got my fucking wig split. I gave back to 75. Hey Lincoln, you gonna stream Blood and Truth tonight or tomorrow? Yes, I'm streaming it. That's basically what I'm doing right now. When I was streaming, damn, yeah, I lost 100,000, Lincoln. I'm trying to crack 1 million. That's why I'm sticking around, taking all these ass whoopings. But like some of these high roller dudes on this game, they got like 20 something million on this game. I mean, you can go and buy chips, but the money that I got like 500,000. But that was all, that's all in-game money. That's all money that I earned through spins or money that I won. So at the end of the day, the 500,000 that I got is still house money. I haven't, bought their microtransactions, so to speak. Because I think to buy like 5 million chips on this game, I think costs like $100 or something. $100 in real money. And at that $20,000 table, as you see, you went ahead for about $50,000 and you could easily give it back the next hand if you get fucked up. You said you wish you could stay home and play Blood and Truth? Ugh. I feel for you. I am going to stream it tonight. I will say that I don't know that I'm going to stream it every time that I play it because I don't know, if I don't know if I want to put any spoilers out there. You know what I mean? Because this game might be a system seller. As far as that goes, Five Nights at Freddy's should unlock that at midnight as well. I think Five Nights at Freddy's has the potential to be a system seller, not a particular system seller since it's going to be on all the, the major headsets. But I think there's going to be some kids out there that's going to want to play it so bad, that they might, nudge their parents into getting them some sort of VR, whether it's Oculus or Rift or Quest or PlayStation VR. As far as that goes, I have to keep an eye on my situation and see if I get nudged. Five Nights has a lot of content, all 3 games and a lot of bonus content. Polish Paul thinks it's going to be around $25. You know, it's not for me, so I'll go ahead and pay. You know, I'll go ahead and pay it. I'm not playing it though, because I'm just not into horror games. I hate to say it, I just don't like getting the shit scared out of me. Excuse me. So this is probably what I should have it say soon. Stream ending soon rather than stream starting soon. So what do we got? 23 minutes? Yeah, okay, so I can stay here and chop it up with you guys for a couple of minutes. Chat it up with you guys a couple of minutes before we get ready. So I was gonna play London Heist just to refresh everybody about that game. But there was a YouTuber that already was doing that, so I didn't want to look like I was copying him. You said, I feel you. Don't mess with horror games or some horror movies. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that just like Resident Evil left. I would say Resident Evil left a stain on me because the PlayStation VR was definitely in its infancy when the Resident Evil game came out. So not only was I dealing with the game scaring the shit out of me, I was also dealing with motion sickness too, because I was new to this VR shit and I wasn't used to teleportation yet, and the shit was fucking me up. So after Resident Evil had me all fucked up, and then the shit, can't lie, didn't even finish Resident Evil in VR mode. I didn't either, Lunkin. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, like, inside that house, oh my God. That house was so filthy and so fucked up, and that house, how nasty that house was, came to life inside of VR. You know, when I went inside that kitchen, I was like, my God, not open up that microwave and saw that damn crow in there, and I was like, that shit was just gross. It was filthy. And so I was dealing with that and dealing with motion sickness, and I couldn't finish it. So after that, hell, I mean, Until Dawn, Rush of Blood scared me a little bit. The only reason why I wasn't completely scared on Rush of Blood is because I had the 2 shotguns in my hand. So anything that came at me, my thought was simple: either kill them or they gonna get me. So I was killing them. So with that being said, Rush of Blood, it was kind of scary, but I think it would have scared me more if I didn't have any weapons. And then I tried the Weeping Dow, and I'm moving around inside the house on Weeping Dow, and I keep hearing chains dangling and doors closing, and I don't know whether to go check it out or not. I go look in these rooms and see nothing, and then it's like, as soon as I come back out into the middle of the dining room, then here we go again. More doors closing, more chains dangling. That shit scared, I was like, fuck that, I don't want to fuck with that. Connor, you said the only part I will say that was scary in Rush of Blood was the ghost girl, one that was creepy. I never made it that far, Connor. I just played the roller coaster ride. I just did that once and that was it. I never played anything else after that. Because also when Rush of Blood came out, again, the PlayStation VR was in its infancy, and I still had not found the game that I was looking for, because games like Farpoint and Firewall had not come along yet. So I'm still dealing with motion sickness, and the one game that I did want to play was Drive Club, and that was making me sick to my stomach. So it was one of those things where I thought VR was amazing back then, but I was having a hard time dealing with the motion sickness, and the games that I was looking for just wasn't there yet. I mean, Drive Club, now that I understand what's going on about the racing landscape when it comes to VR, racing games are the most demanding when it comes to VR. And I see that all these big name YouTubers, from what I'm seeing, none of them are doing VR multiplayer races. So we're just not there yet. A lot of people's PC just can't handle that shit, you know, of doing a multiplayer race in VR and still try to stream it off of the same computer. Yeah, I played all those too. I played Batman when it first came out. You know, my son wanted a job simulator, so that was one of the first games we got on VR when it first came out. So again, I was dealing with the motion sickness, and I had not gotten the kind of games that I wanted to see on VR. And so, you know, again, you guys know my story. I was on the verge of selling it because my son wasn't using it. And then that's when I discovered PSVR Frank. Said this thing is going to grow. Give it some time. I have faith in him. And here we are. You know, I never thought that this far into me being on YouTube that I would be into VR the way I am right now. I mean, if anybody has been with me from the start, you guys know how much I was going in on Microsoft, how much I don't like Microsoft, how much I was praising the Sony exclusives. I would take those occasional jabs at people like, you know, Crap Gamer and that kind of stuff. And now here we are. Now it's like when I'm having my own podcast, I barely mention Microsoft because, you know, I'm so, you know, I love VR so much. I don't take jabs at people like Crap Gamer and stuff like that anymore because I'm too wrapped up in what I love rather than what the bullshit that Microsoft is doing. Support gaming. I still get a kick when I see people using VR for the first time. Definitely looking forward to see what VR can do for the next generation. Yeah. And I'm at least glad I got a chance to sample it because I think I'm starting to find out that there's a lot of people out there like me, people in their late 40s, people in their early 50s, that when they were kids, some of the games that they played, always imagine what it would be like to be inside that game. And here we are. Golden Deagle 21 said play Fortnite. Hey, I basically don't even play flat screen games anymore, Deagle. I play pretty much VR games. Connor, you said 15 minutes left. Man, time went quick. Absolutely. Lunkin said, I remember. Always enjoyed your content, though. You know, don't get me wrong. I'll still go in on Microsoft every now and then, but there's some people out there, you know, there's some YouTubers out there that stop talking about Microsoft because they try to act like they own some kumbaya shit, you know, and act like all us gamers should, like, you know, band together and all this kind of stuff. I don't really talk about Microsoft anymore because I'm just too wrapped up in these VR games. You know, dreams are coming true for me through VR. You know, like that VR sports challenge where I was playing the football part of it. I love football. And you know what, you know, a 52-year-old man ain't got no business out at a park, you know, playing Sunday afternoon football with a bunch of dudes, running the risk of getting hurt, and then I can't go to work the next day. So VR sports puts me on the field. Kind of, even if it's like a mini game, so to speak, it's still a dream come true. That be on that field. It's so much fun being on that field, throwing that ball, and then sticking my hands up to catch it. The home run derby is fun. The basketball part of it, yeah, they could probably do a little bit better with it. I'm sure somebody will come along and reinvent the wheel with the basketball part of it. Now, I guess there is a legitimate hockey game out there. And I think the game only costs like $6. It's a fully playable hockey game. It's just, you're dealing with some Roblox looking characters. Since the game is only $3, hell, I might go ahead and give it a try. Hockey is an expensive hobby. Having to buy skates, pads, all that shit. So as a kid, hell no, I never would have played hockey. So, hey, there it is right there. Matter of fact, I only even set foot on a hockey rink once in my entire life. I went to Joe Louis Arena for a Detroit Red Wings promo, and at that promo, they were letting people come on the ice and like try to win a Molson Ice hockey jersey by trying to shoot a puck into this like small box, and then some Red Wings people were there. At the time, Scotty Bowman was the coach. I got a picture with him. I got a picture with Mike Vernon. At the time, they had just made the trade, I guess, to get Mike Vernon from the Calgary Flames. And I got a picture with Darren McCarty when he first came to the team, when he was young and still had all his teeth and shit. Now, Darren McCarty is, as far as like athletes goes, Darren McCarty is probably one of the coolest people that I ever met. When people were taking pictures with him, and when he was like, "Who's next?" and I was like, "Me." And he was like, "Come on in," And when I stood next to him, he put his arm around me and was like, he talked to me like he knew me the whole time. And then, and it was like, he was still pointing at me, laughing and shit like that, even after he took the picture with me. So he was a really cool, down to earth dude. And I think that during the time that he was playing for the Red Wings, I know people like Steve Yzerman and Sergei Fedorov was like the face of the Detroit Red Wings, but like I think Darren McCarty was like the Chris Spillman of the Detroit Red Wings. I think he was the heart and soul of that team. He was pretty cool dude. I met a lot of athletes. In later years, through me being Floyd's cousin, I met a lot of athletes, and met Chris Webber, Jalen Rose, Antonio Tarver, Bill Parcells, the NFL head coach. Met him, got a picture with him. Met some rappers too. Met Fat Joe, met a lot of people. H Player, you said that's your team I'm talking about? Are you talking about, hey, H Player, if you guys been following my channel, I let it out a few months ago that I'm Floyd Mayweather's cousin, and naturally I live in his hometown. I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So, like, the state of Michigan, man, love their Detroit teams. They love the Red Wings. Yeah, Big Floyd is a character. I would probably say with my family, the trash talking probably started with Floyd Sr. I don't know who's the biggest trash talker, Floyd Sr. or Floyd Jr. I mean, Roger could talk some trash too. And then And then if anybody know the Mayweathers, you know, Jeff Mayweather, he's professional in front of the camera, but he'll talk some shit too when that camera's off. So don't be fooled by his professional demeanor. Because Jeff used to be really good at basketball, and I heard he used to talk some wild shit on the basketball court. I seen it a couple of times, but when he used to play in these Gus Macker tournaments, I heard he nearly got thrown out of a tournament for talking too much shit. So I do come from a family of shit talkers. Even me, back in my days, I used to talk shit. I probably say, you know, when I was a kid, I was pretty fast. I could run pretty fast. But one of the things that I could do really well was play table tennis, play ping pong, and I probably say that's where I did most of my trash talking when I was a kid. I used to talk a lot of trash on the ping pong table, and I hate to play the racist card. That's not a race card, but I'm just being honest. When I was young, playing table tennis, like in high school, like only like the Asians can beat me because table tennis to Asians is what fried chicken is to black people. You know, Asians, you know, love table tennis and they good at it. They are great at it. And one time we had a tournament in high school and I finished in second place, and you know, and there was a Vietnamese dude that beat me, and he was good too. You know, looked like something right out of one of those ESPN tournaments where he's standing 30 feet away from the table and still smacking the shit out of that ball. And we got 7 minutes. I only meant to be talking to you guys for a couple of minutes, but for the 3 or 4 of you that hung around, I definitely appreciate it. 6 minutes. Yeah, time went by fast, Lunkin. But that's in part because of you guys, because I mean, you guys would, you know, responding back to me in the chat. So it didn't, you know, I didn't feel like I was just rambling on. I felt like I was actually, you know, I was actually talking to you guys, having a conversation with you guys. So you guys helped make the time go quick, and I appreciate that. So I am going to go all out John Wick on this game. Hey, wow. And then I was telling people that the file on this, well, not telling people, but I said it in my podcast. The file on this game is 34.2 gigs. Excuse me. That is the biggest file I've ever seen for a VR only game. For a game that was built from the ground up for VR. That's the biggest file I've ever seen. So it makes me wonder just how much content that this game has. So, like games like Farpoint, which I thought Farpoint had a great story. I think it had a weird ending, but I think it had a great story. I think it only took me like 2 or 3 days to finish Farpoint. I mean, it wasn't that long of a game. What a file as big as Blood and Truth is, I would like to think that this game. You said, I hope the game looks good inside of the headset if it has that many gigs. See, that's just it though. What is that 34 gigs? Is it mostly content or is it mostly graphics? So I'm definitely curious about that. But I'm hoping like if the game is like 10, 12 hours, you know, and that's the other thing. I think Blood and Truth is going to end up having the best, most gripping story of any VR game that I've ever played. Now, don't get me wrong. Lone Echo is the best looking VR game that I've ever seen. But the story, it was a good story, but it was slow. I mean, because basically you're at this mining facility, the space station. An anomaly causes your power to go out, so you're trying to restore power to the you're trying to restore power to everything that lost power, and then go find out, try to collect as much information as you can about the anomaly. It was a good story, but it was slow. I think this story with Blood and Truth, I think it's going to be a great story, and it's going to be action-packed. I mean, just that one scene alone where that car was going underneath that plane, might be worth the cost of admission. And we got 3 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll hang around for the next couple of minutes. And then once it strikes midnight, then I'll shut this off and go immediately over. 2-minute warning. Don't switch to PSVR. Oh, time to switch to PSVR. I want to make sure that the game is already unlocked, because the PlayStation VR won't let you start a stream from the dashboard. You must have one of these apps opened. So it's not a situation where I can start a stream from the dashboard and then open the Blood and Truth app. No, I have to go and open the app first, which won't unlock until midnight. So it's only 2 minutes. It's going to take me that long to take this headset off and shut this computer off and fire up the PlayStation. It'll take 2 minutes. But I want to wait until I see this clock over in the corner strike exactly midnight. So once again, I want to thank H Player. Actually, H Player, I ended up spending most of that money on Everybody's Golf and the DLC for Firewall, but it took a lot of pressure off of me, because if I would have bought Blood and Truth, Everybody's Golf plus the update for Firewall, we're looking at $80. And so because of you, because of your help, I came $30 out of pocket. And again, I can't thank you enough. And that definitely means a lot to me, because I'm not looking to monetize this channel. So, and I said it before and I'll say it again, anybody who does something like that out of the goodness of their heart, I can't thank them enough. So I really appreciate it. Hey, keep up my good content. I appreciate it. Hey, it's a pleasure being here with all you guys. And I truly mean that when I say that I think you guys are the best. I think I have the best chat on YouTube. Most of you guys that's been on, following my channels, pretty much been following it from the beginning, and I definitely appreciate it. Connor, you said fifth. There it is. 12 midnight. With that being said, it's time to shut it down. I'm going to grab a quick drink and get everything set up, get some guava and ginger ale, get all that stuff set up. And I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes on the PlayStation VR. It was a pleasure talking to you guys for a couple of minutes. You guys know the deal. Give it a like, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in a little bit. It's finally here. It's finally here, Connor. All right, folks, we'll see you in a couple of minutes.